I am reaching out to the entire Bethlehem community, which includes those who are currently connected to our ministry, as well as those who were or are no longer connected to our ministry. I need your help, I really do. So let me explain. A few years ago, COVID gave everyone a mandatory time out. So many things just stopped. You were forced to step back and slow down, which gave many people time to reflect on their life. When you take a step back, you naturally begin to think about what is important and what is not, which is actually a spiritual practice. In this way, COVID provided a natural experiment for our country. What would be the outcome, the consequences, the result of stepping back and slowing down? Well, it was a lot of different things. When things progressed to a point where people could re-engage with their pre-COVID activities, many people were able to identify what was truly valuable and what was not in their life. Those things that people missed, those things that were life-giving, those things that had a high value and great impact on life, well, people re-engaged with those things. They could not wait to get back into it. On the other hand, there were things that people stepped back from and realized, hey, I'm not missing that much. Or our life is still pretty good without this. Maybe even a little bit better. People did not re-engage with those activities. This makes sense. Generally speaking, we give our time, energy, attention, and money to those things that are valuable and impactful in our life. One of the few positive side effects of COVID is that it helped many people realize what is valuable and what is less valuable. Congregations now across the country saw this happen. Many people post-pandemic re-engaged with their congregations, however, many did not. COVID served as a catalyst for the cultural shift that we are seeing in people's affiliation with religious organizations. Now, I know this larger national narrative very well. I know the data, but what I don't know is your story. Bethlehem is in a really good place right now. Really strong position. A high percentage of our congregation re-engaged post-pandemic. Our staff is in a good place, and so are our finances, which makes now the absolute perfect time to listen to you. Our ministry context is in a 21st century, post-pandemic, post-Christendom secular world where people are engaging with religious organizations very differently than in any time in recent history. To move forward, I want to hear from you. I want to hear your stories. I want to hear what has been valuable to you and what has not. I want to hear your impact stories as a way, as a springboard of focusing our ministry direction over the next few years. I value your thoughts, which you can give to me either through an in-person conversation, online conversation, or electronically through your written thoughts. I appreciate your time and your feedback, and I would not ask you for your input if it was not so important. So thank you so much for signing up and having a conversation with me or simply filling out our online form. I greatly, greatly appreciate it.